And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Neither fighter willing to slow down. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Outside fights create...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nope, that hook won't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Good counter punch. Just misses with the right uppercut. Just missed with that hook. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good work out there. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, beats are missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
These punches coming from every angle. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You're getting in there with a fighter with a longer reach. Now you've got to depend on your footwork, your pressure fighting. Slip inside the shot, slip outside the shot. But when you do it, you don't just slip, you've got to capitalize on it. Throw some shots after that to make them scared of letting a shot go.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? You forget the job and don't get carried away.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
counter-punching. Punch, counter-punch. Those counter-punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That left hook just missed. Can't score with that right uppercut. Straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The world's strongest, and Eddie Hall goes down. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Absolutely. Here's what's he doing? Come on. He needs to get back out there. He needs to win. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish. At that. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't even hit. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your pundalis. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with the jab. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Look at the big fella get rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let him back into the fight that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's
doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
The jab's working nice, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that jab. So close with that uppercut. And the world's strongest man is staggered. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to hold that thought. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five, say him to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Let him look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Eddie Hall in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, you're switching off. You're not complacent. You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out, you had everything in the bag, and you've let him back into it. Such it, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just stay focused, don't let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Catch and shoot. Perfect counter lands. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What can they change? Can they...
Whoa, Johnny! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. The perfect counter lands. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The world's strongest man is staggered. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to
there's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to...
The beast, Eddie Hall, is down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You all right?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. With my way, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got us so sick. 1, 2, 3. I think it's over. 4, 5, 6. He leaning over. 7, 8. They bout to ring the bell. 9, 10. Pack 'em up like mail. It's over. 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 UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby.
And yes,
This bout is...
all the talking has been done. It's time to start. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Nice counter shot. Missing with the hook.